Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon Paldean Winds anime episode review. This time I am talking about episode 2. So, let's get to it. In this episode, Aliquis battles Nemona in an epic and beautifully animated clash between his Meowscarada and her Kilowattrel. The battle ends with Meowscarada being defeated by Kilowattrel after it flies around swiftly, confusing and avoiding attacks from its opponent, before striking with what appears to be Hurricane. After the battle, Aliquis receives a call from his brother, who interestingly attends Blueberry Academy just like Carmine and Kieran from the Teal Mask expansion. His brother says that if Aliquis wants to defeat Nemona, he must use another Pokemon as his trump card, since a Pokemon that has been defeated has shown their entire hand. Aliquis hesitates to follow this advice, clearly because he cares a lot about his partner, who adorably has him buy some candy, specifically the same kind they were eating in the previous episode. Sometime later, in the classroom, Aliquis runs into Ohara, who says that she wants to play the flute for their video assignment. Their conversation soon leads to the topic of evolution. Ohara says that Aliquis can surely defeat Nemona, since he is the strongest battler in the class. He even evolved his partner all the way faster than anyone else. Ohara says that she hopes her Fuecoco will evolve soon, but Aliquis wonders if Fuecoco is even ready to evolve. And Ohara says that it can be surprisingly capable when needed. However, Aliquis comments that this won't help her win battles. This makes her snap back, saying that he cannot win either, even with his fully evolved partner. Ouch! This understandably makes Aliquis snap. Unfortunately though, he blames Meowscarada for his losses, saying that he will win if he uses another Pokemon instead. This angers Meowscarada, who slashes the candies they bought and it runs away. Aliquis regrets what he said, but he chooses to stick to his guns. However, while eating one of the candies, which ends up having a spicy feeling, which is perfect for how he currently feels, he has a flashback of when he met Sprigatito. They promised to get stronger together. So, he soon has a rematch with Nemona, though this time we can see more of the battle. His Garganacl faces her Kilowattrel. Thanks to its type advantage, the Rock Salt Pokemon has no trouble defeating the Frigate Bird Pokemon. However, Nemona sends out a Paldean Tauros next, who easily brings down Garganacl and Aliquis' next Pokemon, Flamigo. This leaves Aliquis with just one Pokemon, while Nemona still has 3. Aliquis gets ready to send out his final Pokemon. However, instead of a Pokeball, he takes out some candy from earlier, specifically the one Meowscarada slashed. This makes Aliquis realize that he messed up big time. He soon recalls his meeting with Sprigatito once again, though this time we see that they shared the same kind of candy, and it had sugar candy inside. The best feeling they can have. He soon opens the one he currently has, revealing that it also has sugar candy. This makes him accept how foolish he was for trying to win with a Pokemon other than Meowscarada, when it is the reason he got this far in the first place. So he calls for his partner, who dramatically appears, though it hilariously prioritizes eating the candy. Still, Aliquis apologizes, and Meowscarada forgives him. They both then get ready to fight the Nemona with all they've got. Aliquis proceeds to terrastalize Meowscarada, revealing just how serious they are. And Nemona responds in kind by terrastalizing her Tauros, while Meowscarada lands successful hits with Dark Pulse, Acrobatics, and its boosted signature move Flower Trick. Tauros endures, and it pummels Meowscarada with a devastating close combat, which Meowscarada manages to tough out. The episode ends with both sides declaring that they will do their best to the very end, and that they will have an amazing battle. The episode then fades to white, meaning that sadly, it's unknown who wins. So, that's the short but detailed summary of the episode. Now it's time to highlight, analyze, and comment on my favorite moments and or moments that are noteworthy/interesting. I think that this episode was, overall, a downgrade when compared to the previous one in terms of storytelling. While it was still able to tell a surprisingly emotional story, despite the shorter than normal length of the episode, it did so in a way that was a bit less compelling. It just wasn't as complete or as heartfelt of a story. Mostly because they did not provide nearly as much exposition and backstory. Now, that is not to say that it was a bad story. It simply was not as powerful. Still, I commended them for accomplishing so much in so little. One thing, however, this episode does have over the previous one is the animation, which was amazing before, but now it was just absolutely breathtaking. While short, these were some of the best Pokemon battles I have ever seen from a visual standpoint. The motions were just so fluid and so impactful that the action was honestly strikingly masterful. Truly a marvel to watch. I really wish we could see a full battle animated like this. It would for sure be spectacular. Sadly though, such quality cannot be outputted weekly and for longer episodes consistently. So while we might get hints of something close to this in the main anime, it will likely never be to this level and for extended periods of time. Also, Terrastal looks simply gorgeous here. Certainly a lot better than in Horizons. Wit Studio really knows how to produce some gorgeous animation. I am glad that they were tasked with doing this mini-series. But those are my thoughts on and analysis of the episode. Now it's time to bring this review to a close by going over my overall opinion of the episode. So, overall, this episode was great. While not as captivating as the previous one, it was still thoroughly enjoyable and well crafted. plus the sheer spectacle of its battles certainly left a lasting impression and a desire to see more like it. But that's the review and the video. So, as always, leave your own thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to see more like it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I love Pokemon and I love making videos on both the anime and the games. Also, please consider clicking the links on screen so that you can check out more videos like this one right away. Additionally, down in the description, I have affiliate links for GameStop, which is where I buy all my gaming related stuff, affiliate links for Amazon, which is where I buy all my stuff that is not gaming related or groceries, and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. These links will all allow you to support me directly if you would like to. I would very much appreciate it. Also, I have a link to my second channel, where I cover Resident Evil. If this is something that would interest you, then please check said channel out. Thank you so very much for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.